Hi everybody, Moira McDonald here. I got some more Happy Mail and I opened the original envelope because I wasn't sure if it was something that I'd ordered online, and it wasn't. It was something incredibly beautiful. I got a lovely little card that's been made by the very, very lovely Edwina. I'm sure you all follow Edwina already. If not, please do check out her videos. She's incredibly talented, much more so than me. She does wonderful work not only with junk journals but also in terms of making beautiful sewed, I don't know how best to describe them. She did some, sorry, the dog's playing with a squeaky ball. She did some beautiful sort of heart-shaped type cushions recently that were all lacy and frilly and just absolutely gorgeous, and they would make beautiful bridal presents, or just even for a christening or something like that. They're absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's get into this because I am pure itching, so is Amor, to see what all this is. First of all, I have to say she's wrapped this with a pattern, an old pattern, and that in itself is incredibly exciting because that's something I don't have, so I need to watch how I do this because I don't want to damage it if I can avoid it, and that way I can use it in some journals. Not too bad there. Sorry, you've got to listen to the dogs playing in the background as well. Oh, ripped that wee bit. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, no, ripped another wee bit. Right, I'll tell you what. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear God. Right, wait a minute, hold on. We'll take this out. Make sure that's empty. That's pretty fabulous in itself, Edwina. Thank you very much for that. Look at this. Oh, Edwina. Oh, how could you bear to part with things like this? It's so beautiful. Oh. Let me trim this way. Gorgeous. Oh. And there's so much of it. Good Lord. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, these are real McCoy vintage stuff too as well. It says, I mean, it's, oh, that's beautiful. Do you know, I'm doing a journal just now that assuming the cover goes as it should, these are going to make a beautiful addition to it. Oh, I love this. I love this kind of stuff. Oh, look at it. Oh, I mean, I don't know what to say here because I've never. I watch, hold on a minute, Timmy, what are you eating? Oh, he's eating a monkey. I watch Paula Lemon a lot as well, and Paula Lemon has been making the most beautiful, oh look at those, oh, the most beautiful sorry, I can't really speak. She's been making the most beautiful wee bags for her journals recently that she's sewing a lot of lace on. I'm not really that good with the sewing machine, but having said that, you know, I mean, I can attach something. So I don't see me making wee bags, but this has got to be made good use of. These are beautiful. Oh, Edwina. I've never seen anything like this up close. Isn't it lovely? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, these are lovely. You just want to dive in, don't you? And yet you just want to sit and touch. Well, that's oh, look at it! Isn't that? It's an incredible colour. That, I mean, I don't know how best to describe it because it's kind of like a very, very, very pale but dusky type pink. It's beautiful. It's very, it actually looks very Victorian. That's the dogs eating one another. Oh, it's beautiful. This is, you're way too generous here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? That's beautiful. Oh. Oh, Edwina. lovely. Honestly, I've never seen... Oh, that's two different ones. I've never seen anything up close. Oh, isn't that so delicate looking? That's beautiful. That looks as if it's got a right good age to it, doesn't it? Beautiful. See, that's the difference between things that are made now and things that were made 100 years ago. You know, they last. Our stuff probably won't. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh. Hold on a wee minute till we...
Right, you two stop it. Timmy?
They don't listen to me. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm very much taken aback. I mean, a wee bit of lace, Edwina, would have been really nice, but to send this amount of stuff to me, I don't know how I can ever repay you. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll need to find a really good way of packaging that back up, because I don't want to use the paper again, because it's really nice. Now let's see what this is. This is quite exciting, isn't it? Oh, 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 I see. Well, that's really nice, isn't it? Oh, that's beautiful. I'll need to have a good think of how I'm going to use these best. I really need to do more fabric covers. Recently I've done an awful lot of decoupage covers, and I think the fabrics, I really like this. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm very excited about it. That's lovely. I really like that as well. I love the colours, so beautiful. Oh, oh. That is oh, oh, do you know what? This is one of these things that you look at and you think, no, I can't use that. I mean, it's just so... Do you know, it reminds me of Anna Griffin paper, because Anna Griffin does a lot of that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's absolutely gorgeous. These are tremendous. Edwina, thank you. It doesn't seem... Well, isn't it enough? Now, I know we've got some very interesting books in here as well, and I am really quite excited. Just check that envelope. Oh, wee Lily in the balance, actually. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you can smell it. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Music of All Nations, a collection of aspects. Oh, one in threepence. Old money. To be completed in about 30 fortnightly parts. So they didn't just do that these days. They must have done this years ago, where you buy the things up and collect them each week, and you end up spending about 5 times the worth of it. Prices £4, 15 shillings to 50 guineas. 50 guineas is pretty dear. Is there a date in this? It's clearly quite old. It doesn't give you a date there. There must be a date somewhere, there always is. It's just a question of finding it. Oh, they've done it in... Oh no, that's the copyright of the music, I think. and it's in Roman numerals, so I'm sure an M. M's 1,000, isn't it? So that must be XX1 would be 21. So do you think that's 1921 or 18? It can't be 1821. Sure, no, it wouldn't be 1821. But then you do things like that. Jogging along the highway. That sounds like a good song. Music and I, a series of talks with notable musicians. I have to confess to never having heard of York Bowen. I'm sure he was very notable in his day. This is brilliant, isn't it? I mean, it's Johnny Come Down to Hello, Windlass and Capstan Shanty. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That's a tremendous wee book. Well, let's see what else we've got here. In a Monastery Garden. Oh, it's money, is it? Look at that, beautiful. I mean, it's not in the best of condition, the cover, but look at it, it's lovely. In a Monastery Garden. See, you don't get things like this up here. Of course, that copyright's in Roman numerals as well. I wish they'd just use years, because I'm not that bright. Well, I probably am if I sit and think about it long enough, but you don't want a 20-minute video while I try to figure out what the date is. That's really nice. It's, I mean, as you say, Edwina, it's not in the best of nick, but it's smashing. See, Edwina knows that I'm not keen on destroying anything that I think is in really good condition for its age. And she'd said to me, you know, these books are a wee bit, you know, the spines in them or whatever aren't the most brilliant, so you should feel a bit better about doing it. And I mean, I think I'll manage. This is Moonbeams on the Lake. Looks as if it's a good age as well. I mean, these are brilliant. You see, the only thing when I look at these older books and whatever is, I sit and I think to myself, what is the best way of using them without destroying every aspect of them, do you know what I mean? Because my journals aren't massive, and quite often these are big pages, but I'll need to have a good think about it, but I'll work around it, because these are just, these are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But well, anyway, this is the most marvellous haul, it's not a haul, it's a, what is it, a rack? It's a rack, what's it for? It's a random act of kindness, that's it. Edwina, I can't thank you enough. And it's absolutely beautiful. The lace, the music is tremendous. The materials are very, very attractive as well. I am going to have a whale of a time working through all of this and figuring out what I'll be using as opposed to just sitting touching. You know what it's like. You just want to sit and embrace it for a wee while before you actually do anything. Thanks, Edwina. I will consider the best course of action in terms of making you a wee journal, and I will, well, it might be a wee while the way things work through in this house, but I will get back to you at some point. But thank you so very, very, very much. Thanks very much, folks, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I shall speak to you all again soon. See you later. Bye.